Hey guys, good morning. Um, as you can see, your girl is still here in the hospital. But some good news though. I am being discharged today, so I will get to go home. Yay for me. I am feeling better, a lot better. I was down over the past weekend and I got admitted late Sunday evening. So the staff has been really taking care of you, girl. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go, and I'm glad to see a much speedy recovery. Um, yeah, for some kind of way, guys. Um, my purpose here was to know that I did pick up the COVID virus. And yes, I am fully vaccinated with all my vaccinations, but still, nevertheless, I did pick up the bug. Unsure on how because I don't do much or travel much, and that means even here locally, I just don't do much or get out much. But nevertheless, I did contract it. Now, even though I'm fully vaccinated with all my vaccinations, still, I'm glad that I was vaccinated because the symptoms could have been a lot worse than what they were. I did, however, suffer the migraine. Um, I didn't lose my sense of smell per se for food, but I did lose my appetite. I could not eat, rather had the strength to eat. Um, yeah, so I didn't know until, of course, after I got here that my oxygen level was low. I was running a temperature of 103, and yeah, my sugar level had risen, cholesterol had risen, cholesterol level, excuse me. Yeah, so it was a number of things that transpired when I first got here because the girl was pretty weak. I was pretty weak. Like I said, I am feeling 100% better. I'm not fully to where I need to be, but thank God I definitely ain't where I was when I came in here. So yeah, they are letting me go home today. I thought I'd pop in here and give you guys a good check at what's going on, and take a look at this old girl laying in this hospital bed. So I will check with you guys once I do get home to pick up where we left off. Let me say I do apologize too if you guys can barely hear me. I don't have my mic on, unfortunately, but hopefully you can hear me clear enough. And yeah, I will check back with you guys once I do get home. Okay, talk to you then. Have a blessed day. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Miss Pam. Yeah, guys, I know you've seen the thumbnail. I am officially out of the hospital. As you can tell, excuse me, I'm back home. Um, yeah, I had an episode early part of the week that sent your girl out of here, to the ER. So I'm grateful, that everything turned out to be okay. They did keep me for a few days. Um, to make a long story short, guys, I had COVID and didn't even know it. Don't even know how I even got it. Let's just start there, okay? Because I am a person that don't do much, get out much, don't do a lot of company, sitting around. I strive real hard, um, to protect myself and others. And how I caught it is anyone's guess.
It was the furthest thing from my mind. I'll tell you, when they decided to want to do the test, of course, I wouldn't object, and lo and behold, that's, what it came out to be, and it took me down. But yeah, but again, I'm good. I'm great. I'm glad to finally be back home. Um, yeah, so, I had just got in, as a matter of fact, for a follow up. Just came back in today. And like I said, I feel good. I'm feeling, back a little, getting back to myself. I still feel, shortness of breath, tired very easily. Excuse me. So, as you can tell, I do have still the little mild dry cough, but I'm sure just like that and everything else will subside over time. So, other than that, yeah, I mean, that's what it is for me. So, I thought I'd pop the camera on so you guys can see I'm doing how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. And I'm just grateful. I am vaccinated, by the way. I know I mentioned that early on, I think when I was laying in hospital bed, but I'm not sure if you guys could really clearly understand what I was saying because I didn't have my mic with me at the time when I did that. But yeah, I am vaccinated, boosted, all my um, vaccinations are definitely caught up before I even got ill and caught it. So again, I'm grateful. Everything turned out well. So yeah, I'm just getting back in, trying to fix me something to eat here behind me. As you can see the pot right there. Your girl feel like she ain't had nothing all day, so I definitely got to put something on my stomach. Because although I have ate earlier, but it wasn't very much. I didn't lose my appetite or sense of smell. I just didn't have the urge to want to eat. Okay, so I'm gradually, kind of getting that back a little bit. And my stomach is not staying nauseated. That's a big plus there. But anyway, yeah, I am getting ready to go in here and change my shirt, throw on something a little more comfortable because right now I'm feeling a little restricted and I need to feel comfortable, free. Yeah, so I'm just going to slip into something else and I'll be back to join you guys. Whew, okay, I'm back. Much better. I feel much better. But anyway, let me show you guys. I got a little small box here. I had placed the order. Let me fix it so you guys can see. With Walmart. And it's not much in here, guys. I had ordered me some more masks. I had some. Like I said, I use them, anyway, just in everyday. It's not because, I had caught COVID that I decided to buy this. I mean, I wear my protective gear anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was running low, so I went ahead and bought another box. And, it ain't much in here, guys. It really ain't, because I didn't order too much of anything. But I got a box of the K95 mask. Okay, so it's a box of 50 in black. Okay, so yeah, these are it. But yeah, like I said, I was running low, so I needed to get me more. They wasn't expensive, which is a good thing. So I did also pick me up some contact paper. Some I have been on the hunt for. Let me fix you guys up a little bit so you can see me. Okay, I had do away with this box here. I had been on the hunt for me some black contact paper, and I wanted something a little different. The black marble I was looking into, but I had some white marble already before, but I really didn't want that. And I wanted really just a solid black. So I did find some while I was in, not in Walmart, but online with Walmart. And this is the black, I think this is the silk version. Let me open this up to show you guys. Hopefully you can see the pattern pretty good. I am in the process again of revamping my bathroom, but you know, I'm not sufficient with the way things is looking. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's not still to the level I want to see it as. So I'm actually going to be changing some things. Now this of course is going to be still probably another week or two off. So I'm kind of like gathering some of the things I am going to be switching and changing out that I already have in there. So yeah, I want to make sure I got everything that I wanted to change it out with, because I just like everything to have the finished look when I'm done. But anyway, this is the paper. It's more of the black silk. Hopefully you guys can see that pattern. I mean, you know, the silk, silver, I don't know what you would call it. I can't say lines, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I did buy, these are short rolls, so I did buy at least a total of 4 to do what I need to do, and it's more than enough. But yeah, you guys, y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna like it. Okay, when I finally do the transformation on it. Since I am secluded, okay, to my home for the time being, I am going to have to be doing some changing around. I'm standing in my kitchen, but kind of looking like off in my bedroom, because I'm going to have to change some things, move a couple pieces of furniture. Let me show you guys, because my craft room is a very small room, and I try to do quite a bit in just a small area. Hold that thought. Okay, so my makeup desk, of course, is in my craft room. Sewing stuff in the craft room. Computer stuff in the craft room. And, of course, the shelving for my makeup, sewing things, the shelving for that. It's just in the room, like I said, is already small. I'm going to share it with you guys. So I'm going to have to manipulate my bedroom furniture some kind of way, in a way I normally wouldn't have it sitting, because what I need to do is take a makeup desk out of there and put it into my bedroom, because it's an old school desk I found at a thrift store probably about a little over a year ago. And it has the space and compartments in it. And when I say old school, this thing is heavy. So, and they had it for hardly nothing. It was a must have. So anyway, I got that to house the makeup stuff, all the makeup stuff that I had in there. And I still got a separate shelf, of course, like I said, excuse me, for, you know, other makeup things that, you know, there was no space in the drawer to put it. I'm going to have to do a purge on this makeup stuff that I got too. I'm going to share that with you guys too. That'd be a video coming up soon as well. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to move that. I'm going to move that out of the craft room and, like I said, resituate my bedroom in a way where I can have the desk in the bed, incorporated in the bedroom, but not block you know, where the closets, or me getting in and out of my closets, okay? Because I live in a very small apartment, and even though it's a 2-bedroom, it's very small. Now, the master bedroom has got a little bit more space than the craft room does, but still, I have big furniture, and, you know, still the square footage is not what I like it to be, but who's complaining, right? So, yeah, I'm going to have to make some provisions with that. But let me show you guys what the craft room look like real quick. Okay, guys, this is my craft room. I'm standing in my doorway. And don't let the space in the room fool you, because I've actually already have moved out a couple of things out of here. But of course, you see I have my mannequin stand sitting there with a top that I made early on and still hanging there. But anyway, there's a nightstand there, which I actually had my printer sitting on, but I don't know quite yet what I'm gonna do with that. But of course, you have the desk and computer right there, and my printer is sitting there on top of this shelving cabinet I was telling you, with some of the makeup stuff on it. All right, and then over in the corner there's like a 5-tier shelf there, and that has a lot of my sewing stuff on it in the corner. And this big old desk right here is my makeup desk, right? Because like I told you, it's pretty big and it's wide. All right, so this is the thing I'm gonna have to move to my bedroom. Again, like I said, I got containers sitting all on top, as you can see, and they all full with makeup stuff, anything that's beauty related, whether skin, makeup, whatever. Brushes on the end over there, yeah. But nevertheless, I'm gonna have to do some re-coordinating, you know what I'm saying, with everything. My sewing machines and sergers is over here in the corner on the floor, as you can see, and I do want to get them off the floor and get them onto a table. Now let me turn you guys around. Okay, so I know I'm gonna have to make another thrift store run, which I plan on it, because like I said, I'm planning on redoing this bathroom. So I'm on the hunt for a different console in my bathroom as well. I may be changing out the mirror that's over the sink. That's another thing I'm looking to do. But I'm looking for a much bigger desk for my craft room, because what I do have, I'm actually looking I'm actually going for a wider, like, kitchen dinette table, because it would give me the width and space that I need for cutting and things of that nature. I do have some risers already I've been having. I may have to set that up on just to lift the table up to the height that I need it to be. Now, if that's the case, which I'm sure will be. Now, my desk that have the computer on it that I just showed you guys, I'm sure I will leave that in there. I need this other desk, like I said, to house my sewing machine and serger on top of it. And still be well, I don't know. I may be looking at two tables, or just some long narrow tables, and make an L shape. So that way the sewing machine and serger could be on one. I can work from one, and then my computer could go on the other, and I use a computer desk with risers, and that will become my cutting table. I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I will figure it out, and I'll make sure I have everything the way I want it to be. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, I still gotta, be able to do this and do that. And as it stands right now, your girl's sitting still for at least another week, and I'm, just getting my ideas together and getting some things into play, of some stuff that's going to be taking place. So I know I'm going to be working on this bedroom 9 times out of 10. I know I'm going to be changing out some curtains, because I'm just kind of tired of the ones that's sitting up there. Plus, I had ordered me 2 new quilts coming in, guys. They haven't got here yet. I'll share with you these quilts when they come, and tell you who they came from once they come. Yeah, they were something different I hadn't had in quite some time, and they caught my attention. So I bought 2 different ones, just switch up, because right now my bed stays with a white comforter on. I love my white. So, but it was time for a new one. Even though ain't nothing wrong with the one I got, it was time for a new one. So, that's what I did. So, but instead of that, I bought an extra one of a different design. So, yeah, I can't wait to show you that too. So, yeah, I am going to jump off of here, guys, and go ahead and put something in my stomach, because it's time to take some more meds. And, yeah, I will catch up with you guys later on in the evening. Good morning, guys. The next day, very, very early. Yeah, let me just go ahead and dive in and tell you guys what's going on this morning. First off, it is very quite early, It is actually, let me turn you guys around. It's like a little after 6. All right, if you can see the clock right there. It's like 10 minutes after 6. And um, I've been up for several hours. Couldn't sleep. I'm a night person by nature anyway, but I guess because I'm housebound because of my illness, and I'm napping off and on throughout the day because I'm still overly exerted, very easy still. So yeah, just catching up, until I build my strength and everything back up. But with that being said, like I said, I've been up for the past few hours. And other than just, looking up at the ceiling, gazing through channels on the TV, but contemplating on me starting, you know, um, transforming some stuff in the house, like I just spoke with you guys yesterday about. Um, I know I had mentioned about some new comforters and everything. I'm waiting still, which will be probably another week before I get them. But I am going to go ahead and at least get the room transformed while I'm in the mood to do it. I'm going to give you guys a head warning. This is already going to be probably a pretty long vlog, and I'm okay with that because I have to work in spurts. I don't have the energy to go like I normally would. Start a project and get it finished. It will get finished because it's a pet peeve of mine to just leave stuff all over the place. That would drive me nuts. So anyway, but I came across an idea in the event, like I said, because of me trying to transform my makeup desk into my bedroom, because that's the room I'm starting first. I didn't want to block off one side of my closet, and I had spoke about that already because the desk is so wide, and how I am possibly going to have to arrange my bedroom furniture. But hey, it is what it is, and I'm getting ready to do just that. So I think what I'm going to do is the end of the closet that will possibly be blocked. I won't have to worry about entering in on that side because I could still get to what I need to from, the first side, because my closet has like 2 side-by-side doors on it. But I have a small coat closet, one of them rather, right across from the living area. And I got so much stuff and junk in there, which is, a bunch of crafts and stuff. And I really need to go through and clean that stuff out. And what I'm thinking about doing with that is cleaning that stuff out, and the stuff that's on the end of the closet that's going to be blocked by the makeup desk really is just, coats, jackets, fall type stuff, right? Well, that kind of stuff can actually go in this closet. And the stuff that's in this closet, coat closet, could go into the craft room closet. So that's what I'm going to do first. I need to clean that out so I can take out my coats and jackets and stuff out of the bedroom closet and put it in this small closet here in the hallway. Let me show you what this thing look like, because this, when I tell you it's a hot mess, it's all over the place. I don't even know where to start, but I just need to just start pulling stuff out. So let me show you what it look like. Okay, y'all, this is my little narrow hall closet, one of them, right? When I say narrow, it's narrow, as you can see, right? But it is big enough to house what I need to put in it. So this thing has got so much stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? That I really need to go through, and some projects I had started on, didn't finish. Yeah, I need to pull out what's in there, what's behind there. I know it's a lot of crafting material stuff that I have setting aside, but yeah, I really need to go through this and clean this out. So I'm going to start there, and then we'll proceed in what I was already talking about doing. Hey guys, how's it going? As you can tell, my voice, my mood, my energy is getting better slowly but surely, day by day. I'm back. Welcome back, guys. We trying to finish up this vlog here. Yeah. bear with me. Like I said, you guys know what's going on. The energy level is still, quite low, but again, every day, it's getting better and better. But just to give you guys a clear picture of actually how narrow, like I said, this closet is. I was trying to refrain from adding any more projects in that closet to clutter up the floor space and everything in it, but I still had to utilize what little space I'm dealt with. So anyway, let me turn the camera around and show you guys where I'm at right now. Okay guys, here we're going to be working a little backwards here. Now I'm standing in the doorway, of course, of my craft room, and I've already showed it to you guys. I have did a little maneuvering. This white cabinet that you see here, this was once in my bedroom. This is the one I told you I was going to bring in here and house more space for my little sewing whatnots, little tools, little whatnots, whatever on it. Just gave me much more space to do that for, or do that with, right? So I put that there over in the corner. It's not to say everything where you see it sitting right now is its permanent home, but it's not. Now, the sewing machines is not in the corner anymore. They're sitting over here off on the side, as you can see, right there. And that and my surge. I do have another sewing machine I want to set up as well. See, this is why I said this craft room is small, and I'm trying to redo it in a way that it's going to be functional for me, because I'm really want to get into my sewing a little bit more. So, but anyway, I turned around the table and put that in front of the window, which I like sitting there, which will probably end up staying there in that spot. I moved the desk from, because it was over here on the wall where the tall cabinet is. I moved that over here to the wall where the entry of the room is, okay, as you see. Now, going back out of this room, I still, have stuff sitting all over my coffee table, a little few Christmas whatnots, as you can see, things inside the entertainment center there. Just like I said, crafting stuff. I need to find a room for that. But let me go back. Let me show you guys something. Because in the closet, in my craft room, see, this is one like the one in my bedroom. You see how I said it had doors on both sides? So one of these right here is one that I blocked in my bedroom because I took out their huge makeup desk out of this craft room. But I'll show you guys that in a minute. So in this closet, okay, see, I have a little bit of everything here. See the toolbox there. I have a stand with, some of my makeups. Well, not makeup, excuse me, hair supply, stuff that I use for my own head, to keep my own head up. Okay, I put that there. And then on this other side, I have a big canvas painting that's sitting there backwards, but, I have material and whatnots and other little stuff, and not to mention what's on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to rearrange some things even in here to finish having a space, what I'm saying, for the craft stuff that I just showed you, what I'm saying, in the living room. So I'm trying to have a place where I can have all this stuff housed, in one specific area, and not going from room to room when it's something that I need. So anyway, let's walk through. Let me show you the bedroom real quick, and then we'll show the final closet. Now, coming into my bedroom, that's the big desk that was once in my craft room, right? And as you can see, it's blocking off one side of that closet, right? Which is something I just came up with the decision to do because I needed to take this huge desk out of that craft room, right? Now, this desk is full of makeup stuff, right? This box here underneath it is all my pedicure stuff. But yeah, so my desk is acting as not only my makeup desk, but my nightstand, a 2-in-1, if you will, right? So it did work out, which I'm glad. Excuse the bed, because like I said, your girl been laying around. So that's not made yet. Now, I did have over here in the corner, you remember I showed you guys that little stand there had makeup on it that was in the craft room too. So I brought that out of there as well. So it did give me, still, I didn't lose any of my floor space in the bedroom. On the contrary, because like I said, this is a way I normally would never situate my bed, all right? And especially when it means blocking off one of the entryways into the closet. But it allowed me still to get on the other side of my bed when I need to make it up or change the linen on it or whatever the case may be. Now, behind the door here, I had another tall stand, so I used it to house, some of the just throw on and go or lounge around the house, stretch clothes, t-shirts and things of that nature, ironing boards sitting there, which will also go in the craft room. Okay, so this is why I said I'm trying to get better organized with some stuff and to clean out some things. So of course my dresser and TV, the whole night, everything is what it should be here. Now, going back out of my bedroom, y'all remember this thing we saw in the craft closet, the narrow craft closet that had the plastic on it? Well, that's it. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do and where I'm gonna hang that up at. So anyway, let me show y'all this closet. Y'all see this? Okay, that's how narrow it is. I did, as you see, get to put the coats and jackets and everything in there, and I tried to keep the bottom of the floor clear, but of course, space is limited, and I did have to go back and put some more craft stuff back in there, like those small canvas, what's the word I'm looking for? Pictures there. They haven't had anything done to them yet, but at least the floor is neat. You know what I mean? And stuff is not thrown all over the place. So yeah, I had to do what I had to do and utilize what little space that closet offers. So for the most part, it's just where my coats, jackets, and things of that nature is at. So yeah, let me turn you guys back around. Okay, guys. So yeah, seemed like my favorite place to be is the kitchen, right? But the lighting is good in here. So anyway, yeah, so that's the extent of my day. I know I'm gonna be getting some more things done today. Again, like I said, I'm gonna go through that closet in the craft room on the opposite side of where the hair stuff is and try to resituate that in a better way, so I can finish getting the rest of this craft stuff out of my living room off the tables and everything and put away to where whenever I need it, I can get to it. And especially when it comes to trying to draft patterns and things of that nature. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys or not, which I'm quite sure I have, but let me reiterate it. What I'm trying to do in this small craft room of mine is build a space that I can utilize for my sewing much more adequately than it is, right? Because like I said, the room is small, but it was multifunctional, you know what I mean? So I may at some point have to bring my computer desk and incorporate it into the living space, which is something I really didn't want to do. But if I have to, I will, to where I can create a cutting table in that craft room and still be able to have an L-shaped desk to house my sewing stuff on. You know what I mean? So I'll figure it out. I'll make it work, because that's where my head is at. I'm gonna have to do something, and I want to make everything where it's easily accessible for myself. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out this vlog here. I hope it wasn't too boring for you guys. Like I said, we was just in and out. On the contrary of how I'm feeling, I'm glad I'm feeling much better. Appreciate it. Thank God for everything. Okay, and so with that, I'm going to continue and we'll move. I move. You feel me? So long as I'm able to continue to keep moving forward, then I'm good. Okay, so with that being said, guys, again, I appreciate you hanging out with me through this vlog. There'll be many more to come. Look out for those, because I'm getting ready to start on another one coming up soon. I'm trying to do better with my time and try to produce more and stick to what I say I was going to do. So that's what my goal is. Okay, so you guys keep your fingers crossed. Pray for you, girl. Okay, and until then, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, have a blessed day, guys. Bye.